The Petronas Twin Towers. This is the tower I'm going to straight after this. The largest statue anyone's ever built of him. Next up we have this bird park. The Aquaria KLCC. An open deck bus, a 2-hour bus tour around the city of Kuala Lumpur. So you already know how I'm pulling up in them e-scooters. The longest food street in Asia. An indoor skydive place.
The gateway to theme parks, shopping, dining, and so much more.
Look at all these bowlers. What's going on, people? Welcome back. This is my last video from Malaysia, and in this video I'm going to show you 10 cool things to do in Kuala Lumpur. You already know. So let's get right into it. The first thing you think of when someone says Malaysia are the Twin Towers, right? So might as well start with that. Yeah, these are the towers. The Petronas Twin Towers. Petronas is the name of a Malaysian oil and gas company, and their headquarters are inside this building. So what you can do is you can come here and go on a tour. It only costs $20, and they'll take you to this bridge, this sky bridge. I think it's the tallest sky bridge in the world. And then also the observation deck here somewhere on the 86th floor. So I went on that tour. I'm gonna show you some clips from that now.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. Welcome to the Sky Bridge. You are now at level 41 at the height of 170 meters above the street level. For your information, this is a double-decker bridge.
Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to our observation deck. We have approximately 15 minutes to study.
Wow. This is the tower I'm going to straight after this. This is the Surya Mall, and then the building, Sky Bridge. You already know. So that was a bit of the tour, guys. I made that into a separate video, and in that same video I'm also gonna include a quick look at this tower, the KL Tower. And for those of you coming here, you might want to consider a visit to this aquarium as well. And there is a mini zoo here. There are two types of tickets here, yeah. The cheaper ticket will only give you access to the observation deck, but if you want to take a picture sitting in a glass box, you need to buy the more expensive ticket. I don't know what this is. Hi. So you have this new tower walk here.
Yeah, but this one not very high, sir. Only 30 meter height. You just see the parking area. You cannot see the whole of Kuala Lumpur view.
It's only like this height?
Yeah, I just read the photo. Only here, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought maybe at the top.
At the top will be this one, sir. The last platform.
Yeah, okay. So as you saw, she said the tower walk thing is only like 30 meters in height, so I didn't buy that ticket. I bought the other two.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Alright, so welcome to the Skydeck, people. You already know. I forgot to say, this is a telecommunications tower, yeah? And it's 421 meters in height. And if you compare this only to other telecommunications towers, this one is the 5th largest in the world. And there are two skyboxes like this. There's like one on the other side as well, but people like to take it here because of the towers in the background, yeah? So that's what I'm gonna do now. Here's the box on the other side. Not much of a view here, but it's still pretty lit. The observation deck. So this is the cheaper place, yeah? So let me just quickly show you around. I forgot to say, more than 60% of people in Malaysia are Muslims here. So what they like to do is come here and try catch the moon, because Ramadan begins when you see the new crescent moon here. So they like to come here and use these machines. That's what I've been told anyway. So that was some crazy views here. Managed to take a nice picture as well. Next up we have the Batu Caves. It's 9 miles from the city center. Beautiful place. You can see it's a huge limestone hill, yeah, and there are many caves in here. And it started off as a temple dedicated to Murugan. That's him in gold. He is the god of war in Hinduism. So this started off as a temple for him, but now there are also temples and shrines dedicated here to other Hindu gods. So you can come here and chill. There's no entrance fee. I just finished filming a full tour of this place. It's already up on the channel. If you want, you can watch that later. And yeah, here go some clips for you from this tour. This is actually the largest statue anyone's ever built of him. It's 43 meters tall, 250 tons of steel, 1500 cubic meters of concrete, and 300 liters of gold paint from Thailand was used to make this statue. Cost them almost $700,000. This is actually the third largest statue of a Hindu god that was ever made. The largest one is in Indonesia and the second largest in Nepal, and this is the third largest. So this temple was founded by a guy called Thambusami Pillai. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that quick trailer. As I said, I made a separate video there giving you a full tour and telling you the story about that place. Next up we have this bird park, the KL Bird Park. I just finished making a full video here as well. It's already up on the channel. This one has how many? 3,000 birds of 200 different species, 21 acres in size, real nice place. A ticket is only $17 for an adult and $11 for children. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
I love how they're just walking around freely. Alright guys, nice to meet you all. I don't know if they're coming on smoke or if they all just trying to like walk past me in peace. I want no issues with you, love. So that was obviously some of the littest birds ever. Next up we have this aquarium that you can come to right here by the Petronas Towers, the Aquaria KLCC. This one is 5,600 square meters in size, and then there are 2 levels, and they also have an underwater tunnel that's 90 meters long. Let's see how much the ticket is. You said 75?
Yes, it is.
How much is it for residents?
Resident 52.
52, okay. Yeah, thank you. So I hope you enjoyed some of that marine life. Next up we have a bus tour, an open deck bus, a 2-hour bus tour around the city of Kuala Lumpur. Only costs $10 per person, and the 2-hour trip will be showing us 15 attractions, I think. You will show us how many attractions?
Yes.
How many?
How many? This is our attraction.
So 15, yeah?
Yeah, 15.
Because it says 40 here.
Oh, yeah, this one, the old one. Yeah, the old one.
How much?
This one before COVID.
Okay.
Yeah,
How much?
after COVID, there's quite a lot of clothes.
Understand. And how much?
So one person only?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50.
So I'm on this bus now, and I'm gonna sit all the way here. probably gonna be a lit one. So that was the bus tour you can go on. Next up we have e-scooters that you can ride around in. Here in Malaysia there's a company called Beam. You can download the Beam app and find e-scooters parked up somewhere close to you. At the moment it's only available in certain areas. You can see it on the map here, but they might expand it further. I found some over here, so I'm gonna show you how it works. You don't have to bring the scooters back to the same place where you pick it up from. There's lots of authorized parking spaces inside the areas you're allowed to ride in. If you ride it outside the authorized zones, there's gonna be a fee for that. And if you park it somewhere that's not an authorized parking space, there's gonna be a fee for that as well. And if you find one that's fully charged, you can ride it up to 15 miles and it costs 13 cents per minute. I'm gonna take one of them now. So they have QR codes here. You download the app and then you go on start trip. You have to register your bank card obviously, and look, you can then scan the QR code with your phone, and look, it just got unlocked. And yeah, battery left is 54%, trip time 8 seconds, 9 seconds, so it's 13 cents per minute. If you find one that's been parked somewhere that's not authorized and you agree to park it somewhere authorized at the end of it, you will get 34 cents off your total bill. So you can do that as well. So let me just write this. So you have to stay off the roads, and it's quite heavy and it's fast as well. This is not even full speed. This is the first time I'm actually riding an e-scooter. So you already know how I'm pulling up in the e-scooters. Sometimes if you're taking the bus or train, the station might be far away. So what you can do is try look for this scooter and then just park it somewhere near the station and then take the bus or train. So it is quite useful, but you know, 13 cents per minute is quite steep. So let me know if you'll be giving the e-scooter a go as well. You can use my referral code if you want. Next up we have this food street that you can come and check out, the Jalan Alor. It's the longest food street in Asia, apparently. That's what TripAdvisor says. So I'm here now. I'm not going to make a separate video here because there's only so much I can eat, but I'm going to quickly show you some of the foods they have. come to the end of this street now. This is where it ends. So it's like 200 meters long, this street. There's also another food street which is kind of famous, but it's not all that, but I want to show it to you anyway before we move on to number 9. It's called the Kampung Baru Food Street. Now, if you won't have time to go to one of the food streets, you should go to the one I showed you first, which is the Jalan Alor. Now moving on to number 9. And number 9 is an indoor skydive place inside this shopping mall here called Utama Shopping Mall. It's not exactly in Kuala Lumpur, it's like 10 miles to the west of it. And there's this place called the Wind Lab. So let's check it out. Hello mate.
Hi.
How much is a ticket for one person?
This is packages. It's the itinerary for one person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 flights, yeah?
2 flights. For each flight is 50 seconds.
Yeah, each flight is 50 seconds?
Yep.
Okay. And do you have like any package so you can take a picture like this for me?
Yeah, usually when you find there's a GoPro inside our tunnel.
Okay.
So you will take every moment you're inside the tunnel.
And you will give me that footage?
You can purchase for 70 ringgit.
70?
Yeah.
Okay.
For photos and videos.
Yeah, nice. Alright, let's do it. So I'm here now and you can see they also have this surfing stuff going on downstairs. And the guy at the cashier just told me that this is actually the cheapest indoor skydiving place in the world. So you can see you have to just kind of fall into his arms. And look, they have this camera here as well. They'll be taking the footage for you. And I think the key is to kind of just let it go and float, and the rest will work out itself. This guy's obviously super experienced, look at him. So it's briefing time.
When you enter the wind tunnel, it is going to be very windy and noisy. For that reason, we use our hand signals to communicate in the wind. The first and most important hand signal is leg straight.
So we've been asked to leave all our belongings here in the lockers now. So after this, what you'll see is the footage that I'll buy from them. So that's the floating done with. Number 10 on the list is a trip to the Genting Highlands. That's where I'm headed to now. It's 25 miles from the city center of Kuala Lumpur, and you can take this aerobus and it'll bring you straight here to the Havana Sky Central, and it only costs $2. Genting Highlands is a resort and they call it the city of entertainment. They have a casino there, hotels, theme parks, and a shopping mall. The resort area is still 5 miles away from here, yeah? So you can either walk it from here, but that's just stupid, or you can take the bus, which will cost like $10 each way. but what 99% of the people do is take this cable car. And I think the buses are so expensive because they need to keep them running for the 1 or 2 people that want to take the bus, maybe the ones that are scared to go on the cable car. Yeah, so let's see how much it is for this cable car. And I think there are 2 types. One of them has like a glass floor and one of them don't, so let's see. You know, halfway to the Genting resort there is a Chin Sui temple. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to stop at the temple first and then go there.
Go there and then come back here.
Come back here also.
Okay. But for the Chin temple, we open at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fine.
For now, no open lah. So 10 a.m.
Can I stop at the Chin Sui when I come back?
Yeah, then.
Can? Yeah? Okay.
But Chin open at 10
Yeah, I will come later back.
Oh, alright.
And you have 2 cable car tickets here.
Yeah, have this one. Standard gondola 18 ringgit. This one for return. This one 35 for the glass floor.
Yeah, 35 with the glass floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I pay by card?
Okay. How many percent?
1.
One, So you take the glass floor,
Yes, please. Glass floor business. 35 ringgits for both ways. So it's lit. You already know. Before I go to the resort area, I was gonna stop at the Chin Sui temple. I'll show you the map for this cable car, yeah? So you can see on this map here, halfway through it stops at the Chin Sui temple. I was gonna show you that now, but they only open at 10. So what I'll do is, how am I gonna do it? I kinda wanna finish the video at the resort area. So what I'll do is, when we pass that station, I'll show you the footage that I'll be taking later. I think that's the best way. And look at this, gang business. So you can see this is like a normal one, and then mine coming up with the glass floor. VIP? Okay man, see you. So this is the glass floor. Looks a bit foggy though. See you guys. They have to wait for the standard one, you already know.
Dear guests, welcome on board the Awana Skyway, your highway through the clouds. Spanning a distance of 2.8 kilometers, a ride on the Awana Skyway will give you breathtaking views over the Malaysian tropical rainforest and mountainous landscapes around resorts full of Genting. Our next stop is Chin Sui Station.
This is the temple, the Chin Sui temple. Obviously I'm gonna stop here on the way back, so I'll play the footage that I'll take later right now. So let's go. So right now we are 4,600 meters above sea level, and this is the Chin Sui station. Looks like there's some caves there as well. So let's go. I guess this is the temple. They finished building this temple in 1994, and it's dedicated to a Chinese Buddhist monk from the 9th century. Let me give you a detailed look at this place. So yeah, Chinese Buddhist monk from the 9th century, and apparently he had supernatural abilities. Maybe this is him. No, this is someone else. Maybe that's him up there. Bro, is this Chin Sui?
I don't know.
Chin Sui? Him?
It's her.
Her? Oh, it's a she? Oh, sorry man. Okay, thank you. Oh, it's a she, you know. Chin Sui is a lady. Maybe that's... I don't know. I don't know. I can just give you the visuals. I don't know what I'm looking at. But look at all these guys here. Some guy is singing up there. Let's see what that's all about.
在心若有做万项，劝恁大家先唔通哦。在心中渐人牵手，掠来去山边拍目睭，也是伫咧做情侣啊，北皮骨头上地抽哦。赶快有翁人查某，掠到山边两皮裤，留着北皮溜长刀。
The Chin Sui tomb. So let's carry on. I think this is pretty much it. It is a huge place offering views upon views. Now let's go back to the main place, the resort area.
Our next stop is Sky Avenue Station, located 6,000 feet above sea level and the gateway to theme parks, shopping, dining, and so much more. Shortly, we will fly over Genting Skyworlds, our new world-class theme park full of exciting rides, attractions, and live entertainment. Visit GentingSkyworlds.com for opening hours, ticket availability, and the latest news about Southeast Asia's most anticipated theme park. Thank you for taking the Awana Skyway. We wish you a pleasant visit at Resorts World Genting.
So just arriving here now, you can see the hotels are here. This is the theme park. And then probably somewhere here is the casino as well. The casino is actually the biggest draw because it's the only legal casino in Malaysia. Obviously they have online casinos as well, but physical casinos, this is the only legal one. So people like to come here and gamble. Might have to play some slots as well. So let's go. Hi, hello. Where is the casinos?
Go there, you see escalator or lift there.
Yeah.
Go level 1 and then go shoot there.
Yeah, and where is the theme park?
Level 1 also.
Yeah, thank you. So here we are, the Skytropolis. So this is the indoor theme park, but as we saw when we came here, there is a theme park outside as well. So I'm going to quickly show you around both places. So this is the Skytropolis, a map of it. It's not that big. They have the Sky VR here, probably like the one in Dubai. Right now the people that are here are not the ones that came from Kuala Lumpur. The people here right now are the ones who stay here in the hotels. This is the ticket counter. Everything is shut. Wow, massive roller coaster. I want to ask you, the cable car dropped me here, yeah? And the indoor theme park is here, but inside everything is closed. Why?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Okay. And casino what time?
24 hours.
And outside also another theme park, yeah? Where is that?
This floor goes right and then to right. Follow signboard, Arena Oscar.
Arena Oscar. So this is kind of your starting point anyway, yeah? Because the cable car drops you here. So either way, look, they have a cinema here as well. And a mini mall. The Arena of Stars is the theme park outside, so let's follow the signs to there. I can imagine them Chinese bowlers come here and just cool off. You know, obviously this is the mountain areas, yeah, so it's a bit cooler than the city. So I can imagine people coming here just to cool off. My guy is taking a picture of the lady. So I've now come to the outdoor theme park. It's called Arena of Stars. And you can see the cable cars in and out. And this is the ticket counter. Or actually I can't even show you around there right now because it only opens at 11. Look. Hello. This is the theme park, yeah? I can't go now?
You must buy the ticket. Enter it.
But what time I can go?
11.
11?
Yeah.
Oh, so sorry about that, guys. I can't show you this part of the theme park, but maybe you can find other videos on YouTube. So what I'm gonna now do is give you some quick clips from the casino, the Sky Casino, for those of you interested. So I'm here now, the Sky Casino. And look how many people are waiting just to spend some money. Let's check it out. This is kind of like a mini Vegas actually. Look at all these bowlers. I'm sure they wonder how I got in here.